My name is Levan. I am 20 years old. I am Armenian who was born in Moscow and grew up in Belgium. So currently we are at the Ever Park. It's a small park but a very good park because there are training ground here. There was one occasion that pushed me to start sports, and the first time I actually started was here in this park. Really first time when I remember coming here, that was I came with my bag full of dumbbells. That was a legs day. I was doing lunches just over there, and other days yes, of course I was doing my full body, so I was doing pull-ups as well, but I was doing back, but I couldn't do pull-ups because I was overweighted. I was weighted 96 kilograms. After a few months of training, I lose 20 kilograms and I become normal guy, so not more overweighted. So I could do some pull-ups, and I remember that was my mother's birthday, and I take my sister and we went to this park to just show to do pull-ups and dips, and I wanted to do the sum of two exercises. I wanted to be the actual number of my mother's age.
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Давай для мамы. 6, 7. Да, 7. Давай 8 для мамы. Что тебе, мамы? Что? И для мамы 8. Для мамы.
Come on, I will show the pull-ups again. It's quite cold, but I will try to do 10 reps. Being an overweight was creating a sort of inconfidence in me and low self-esteem as a result. Therefore, as a kid, I was not able to easily express myself, while others could. For instance, I was not comfortable to take photos with others. That is why I have few childhood photos. On top of that, I remember myself in front of screen and playing computer games day long, which even worsened my situation with weight. In 2016, I moved to Belgium together with my family. As everyone knows, first few years of immigrants are never easy. We had to cut every possible expense, despite the fact that we had a big supermarket near our house. I remember myself going to Saturday open market to buy more affordable groceries. Then also I had to start my school in new place all over again. I had to pick up the language, find friends. Since I left my computer in Moscow, I was not able to play games anymore, but luckily I found a new hobby, playing drums. Slowly I started feeling that I can control my life through consistent practice and faith in God. I like to think when I'm alone, in bus, metro. I put my headphones, but I don't listen to any music. Instead, I like to think about my present and what I can do better. I would like to describe myself as someone who takes responsibility, that's for sure. A lot of responsibilities. It's something that I'm not afraid of. I like challenges of the life, and I like to have a goal and achieve it. Without that process, it's hard for me to enjoy life. This year I started my first year of university and I set a goal to successfully graduate, reach a diploma in BA, and be financially independent, so I will be able to help my family and realize my future goals. Initially, I wanted to become a software engineer, as I had an IT profile back in school. But later on I changed my mind because I thought studying business administration will help me to discover myself more as a leader. I think doing sport is something that I can do for hours and hours. I was just waiting till my 16 years old to go to the gym because before I couldn't go because in Belgium it was not allowed to go to the gym when you are 16 years old. The day I become 16 years old, I take my father and we go to fitness and we make a subscription. I feel like I'm special, like everyone. I think the thing is, we are special, everyone is special, and everyone has a potential inside of him. So the thing is that I took that responsibility that I mentioned before, that I like responsibilities. So I take that responsibility to manifest, to show my potential that inside of me, why I'm special, and to become the best version of myself. Here we took the 2 lines, and we will just change our life for 1 degree. Something will be better. In long term, the difference will be extreme. So before 1 degree, the people are going to say, yeah, you just wake up earlier, you just start to train 3 times per week, you just start to read books, reading books, and in long term the difference will be so much bigger. Then people are going to say that's impossible, you was born like this things. And my trigger was, for the gym especially, it was a t-shirt. So one time it was like when I came here, my aunt gave me just a present that was a t-shirt. It keeps very well in me. So yeah, that was a great t-shirt, I thought. And when I wear it, I say, okay, tomorrow I'm going with that to the school. And when my mother came, I showed her this t-shirt. She told me that you can put it only when you're going to be home, where you're going to sleep, but not outside. I was really frustrated. I was it was the main reason of that. It was because the thing was really tight on me, and it was showing my body, and I thought that yeah, it's showing my body, so wow, it, I have to go, I have to wear it. So when I understand that the things my mother wants, it's to hide my body and not to show it. And for that moment, I understand that even other peoples want to hide want to hide me to looks better and not to show me to looks better. So that means that I'm really going to towards. I'm going to not in that direction. So I just change 1%. So I start training, I start eating better, and that was day after day. I'm studying. Before I was just training like every day, every like full body, and then after that split exists, and I started. So it's a very very long process that took years, but the main thing is that you have to. It's when I started, I changed for 1 degree, not a lot of things, but one thing it's enough to become special.